we go. Hello, everybody. Welcome to today's episode of Hit Podcast, Back of the Short Bus Podcast on YouTube.com. I'm your tenacious and tired host, Captain Neckbeard. Hello. Will our resident Sab say hello? Sab, will you 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 say hello? Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Will our shittiest taker please say hello?
Hello.
Wonderful. And will Gabo please say hello?
I'm alive. Please get me out of this basement.
What, Gabo? It has been exactly 10 episodes since you have appeared on the podcast last. How does that make you feel?
It's already been 10 episodes? Holy.
It's been 10 you first appeared in episode 19, Butt Divot Man. And it is very currently, this is episode 29, which I think isn't that pretty interesting?
Yeah, it is.
I won't try and beat around the bush for too long, but also I hope you all think I sound a little sexier, and I would like to once again thank you, Gabo, for being my verbal punching bag for about 2 hours the other day, as I got my mic to work. Thank you for that.
My ears are bleeding. Please send help.
Well,
I don't
fucking
have
go.
health insurance.
Consider fucking crying about it, bitch.
The mines don't
I
have
am.
health insurance.
I've
It's not-
No,
welcome
no
to
one
a
benefits.
Podcast.
This is
Not
America.
one of the benefits of living in the cavern.
This is America.
This is
Don't mind me as
America.
I slurp up some fucking Arnie Palmer. Oh, as you guys will notice, I've made a brand new chat in the Discord called Buzz. Anyone want to take a guess as to why that is?
BuzzFeed.
BuzzFeed
Quizzes.
No, you're all fucking stupid.
No, you fucking
Buzz.
prick. That's
It's-
all you
it's
did the
buzzed
last
like a button.
fucking
Shut up.
episode.
It's buzz like a button. Like a button buzz. Like a certain game, perhaps. Perhaps like fucking
Jeopardy?
Yeah, Jeopardy. Shut the fuck
No.
up, Gabo. Stop typing. I
He
win,
win.
cunt.
That
he
wasn't-
won.
Win.
He won.
Shit. Episode
wasn't-
over. He fucking won.
He won.
Won, guys. He
Seconds.
won.
He won.
So color me optimistic, but this episode will be coming out in about 2.5 months. So color me optimistic. I think we should be able to hit 100 subscribers. We're at 90 right now as of recording this. And I truly believe that we can hit 100 within 2.5 months. So this is the 100th episode special. If not 100 subscribers, then fuck you. It's just special to me. So, how
I
this is
mean,
gonna work
it'll be
is
around the 1 year
Jeopardy style.
anniversary of the podcast.
Or as I like to call it, legally nondescript question game. So while we play legally nondescript question game, here's how it's going to work. There are 6 categories. Each category has 5 questions, each in varying difficulty. The higher the number point value, the more difficult the question is. Ranging from, if you don't know this, you're a fucking retard, to, holy shit, get out of my walls, stop knowing these things. There are 3 daily doubles, legally descript. For those of you who don't know how the daily doubles work, I will explain it when we get there. But essentially, a daily double is you wager
risk
an
all your
amount of
points.
points. You risk as many points as you want. If you get it right, you double that amount you risked. If you get it wrong, you lose that amount. It's a high risk, high reward thing. There are 3 of those in play out of the 6 categories.
I mean, Shiitake does he's a very avid enjoyer of the very similar game to ours, Jeopardy, but it's not the same game.
No, this is legally different question game, which is the name of the
Yeah.
episode. Legally distinct question game. So I'm gonna need you all to do me a favor. Go to the Buzz chat and don't enter yet, but just type the word Buzz. But when I ask a question, I will say now receiving answers. You then immediately hit enter. Whoever gets the first out of the 3 of us, I will fucking kill you. I swear to God, you son of a bitch. Go find your family and I will eat your flesh.
The answer is your mom.
Atomic grenade. Atomic bomb.
Oh no. My mom. Fuck.
Oh my god, he got his soundboard.
Yeah, that's right,
fucking
bitch. I got a
working.
fucking soundboard now. I can
He
do
got
funny
his
things.
soundboard working with his computer when he couldn't get it up for fucking a year. It was like
Come
a
on,
whole
everyone
year
thinks
you
that's
had
great.
this.
Come on, give me a round of applause. Fuck yeah. Let's go.
There you go. It
Can
took
now be
us
the
up
very
to our
thing
1 year
every year.
anniversary to do this. Which,
Yeah.
if it's
Yeah,
not the 100, yeah, if it's not 100 subscribers, it's 1 year anniversary.
Oh shit! Yeah, you're right. This is gonna be over a year. This is gonna be over a year long. So if not 100 subscribers, then the year. So how this will work is I'm gonna say on the count of 3. When I say the number 3, hit enter, and whoever is first gets to go first to pick categories and everything like that. When I do
Wait,
a
that's-
question,
So we
When I
hit
do
the
a
number
question-
3. You said?
no, you type the word buzz, BUZZ. When I say the number 3, you hit enter, and whoever gets it first gets to go first. So
Okay.
when I ask questions, I'm going to not tell you if you're or I'm not going to tell you what the answer is unless you are correct. If you are wrong, I will simply say you are wrong. Whoever wasn't answering the question, so the other 2 people can immediately type the word buzz after that. And if they type it before the other person, they can then try and steal the question.
Steal the
Uh,
points for it.
Essentially, so if like somebody went for a question that's worth 3 points and they didn't get it, and then you typed buzz first, and then you got the answer, you would get the 3 points.
So yes,
This,
Jeopardy.
however,
It's
this, however,
Jeopardy.
does not work on daily doubles.
Okay,
is
then
there
Guess what?
is
What?
is there a format to where you have to answer the questions in?
Yes, you still have to all answer them question style. You still all have to say who, what,
What
when,
is?
where, why, etc.
Okay.
You must. That is another way you can say the right thing, but not form it as a question and get it wrong. Everyone understand?
Got it. Thought so. Just wanted to clarify.
Okay, do you understand?
Yeah.
He's
Alright,
playing
lovely.
putt golf.
I'm not playing anything right now.
That's
Yeah,
what I
you
call
are.
my balls. Alright,
Okay.
so I actually made this at 3 in the morning last night, and I have it on a separate Google Doc on my computer, on my personal email. So the 6 categories are basic. Shut the fuck up, Alexa. So the the 3 categories are
That's a
basic
fuck.
knowledge, post pandering, meta knowledge, lore, Discord debunked, and guess.
That isn't 3.
6.
Okay.
Where the fuck did you get 3 from?
You said 3.
No,
Who
he
did it?
said he'll
No,
count
the
to
fuck I
the,
didn't.
to the count
No,
of
I said-
3.
No, I said to the count of 3 is when you guys. So I'm gonna
Type
count to
in
3
buzz.
right now. When I say 3, hit buzz, and we'll see who goes first. 1, 2, 3. Shit takes first. I'll be damned. And fucking Sab didn't even bother hitting enter.
Yeah, I was
Oh,
looking at something
bitch.
else.
Oh
Stop
my
looking
motherfucker.
at Kurt like fucking Steve Krasinski fucking bombing bullshit.
I was looking at something else
Anyway,
in the
I'm-
Discord, man.
Oh well, fucking cope. All right, so
I would like
Shiitake,
a re-rolling.
fucking cry about it. Shiitake, would you
Okay.
like category 1, basic knowledge? Category 2, host pandering. Category 3, meta knowledge. Category 4, the lore. And category 5, Discord debunk. Or finally, category 6, best.
I'm gonna go with host pandering.
Host pandering 1 through 5, which would you take?
I'm gonna take 4.
Ah, a good one. So, okay, ready? Also, I know that I've done that question. How many weapons do I own? This is counting only real weapons, so things such as my fake BB guns do not count, but things such as prop swords that are made of actual metal do count. How
Wait,
many
how would you
weapons-
phrase this as a question?
Yeah, this one's kind of.
How many
think you put it-
is how much is blah blah blah.
Okay,
I don't know. It doesn't
but
have
you
to
could've-
make sense. You just have to do it as a question.
Okay.
I reiterate, I did this at 3 in the morning yesterday.
Okay. But that's the
I
thing. You
drank
didn't
4
like.
Arnold
these-
Palmers while doing this and pissed twice.
I don't. Fuck, because I don't know what you classify as a weapon. I'm gonna say 5.
You're gonna say how many?
5.
5.
Yeah.
That
You may
isn't a
now say
question.
buzz if you would like to try and steal the question. You can try and say buzz if you'd like to steal the question. That is a Gobbo steal. 5 is incorrect. So, Mr. Gobbo, how many weapons do you think I own? I have
Is
a
it
list, so I can tell
7?
you. No, both of you are incorrect. The number is 25. And I have a list of itemized weapons that I own.
I don't know what
Throwing
that's-
knives. 3 throwing knives. 4 daggers. 2 baseball bats. 1 pickaxe. 1 regular axe. 2 katanas. 1 greatsword. 1 cane sword. 1 Roman short sword. 3 pocket knives. 1 switchblade. 1 butterfly knife. 1 set of brass knuckles. 1 taser. 1 shillelagh. And a blowgun. Looking for 25 weapons.
The problem is, taser's really not a weapon. It's just a self-defense
Taser's
tool.
a fucking. Even so, fucking 5 is
Self-defense
incorrect.
weapon.
Yeah, all of these count as weapons, even if not, even if you only count knives and swords and shit like that, that's still considerably more than your 5 and 7 guesses, effectively. Therefore, 4 points for post-pandering, or post-pandering. Jesus Christ, I can't talk. Post-pandering is done. Now, next in the rotation would be Gobbo, followed by Sab, due to the way that the cookie crumbled. Gobbo, would you like to do Category 1, Basic Knowledge. Category 2, Host Pandering. Category 3, Meta Knowledge. Category 4, The Lore. Category 5, Discord Debunked. And Category 6, Death.
I'm going to go with brain. Lore for 3.
Lore for 3, I can do that for you. Lore for 3 is: who is the least retarded member of the podcast based off the numbers given at the end of episode 6, Quest for the R Word?
Oh.
This is our legally descript question game theme song instead of that shitty Jeopardy song.
This is so hard for him right now.
I can't remember if it was Shiitake or Captain Neckbeard. I know it's one of them. I know
Dude,
the other
no one
one.
say anything. No one say
Fuck off.
anything.
No one said anything.
You guys can get your buzzes ready if you think he's gonna get wrong. If you think he's gonna get it wrong, you can say buzz. So please be prepared for that at any moment.
Okay.
Is
My
it
mic is
Sab?
the fuck up. I'm so sorry for that. Is it Sab? Please say buzz if you'd like to steal this answer. Shiitake, you have
It
stolen
was
this
me,
question.
wasn't it?
It was you with 20 points. Ab had 29 points. I had 44 points of autism. I was the most
Damn.
retarded. Shiitake was the
Should've
least retarded.
I should have stuck with my original
You
choices.
literally had it in
I'm
the
gonna-
bag, and
I'm
then you
going-
literally went the opposite because Sab was not one of them.
Yeah, I didn't think he was, but what you guys said threw me
I think
off.
it may have threw you off because I have the lowest IQ.
You do have the lowest IQ. You are fucking
You do have the lowest IQ.
So,
Yeah. You got like a 2
uh,
on your IQ test.
Mr. Shit Take. That would give you 3 points on the board. Congratulations as
Yeah.
the first person. Okay, so that would bring us to Ab. What category would you like? Category 1, Basic Knowledge. Category 2, Host Pandering. Category 3, Meta Knowledge. Category
Let's
4,
do
Lore.
Post pandering for 1.
Host Pandering for 1. Question is, how did I get my nickname?
Captain Neckbeard, I assume? Wait, we're talking about
Correct.
Captain Neckbeard, aren't we? Okay.
Correct.
Did you come up with it yourself and we agreed to it?
If you would like to steal this question, you may now buzz in. That was a buzz in from Shit Take. Shit Take, how did I get this nickname?
I didn't even spell buzz. I spelled bus.
You spelled
Yeah.
bus. That
Yeah,
fucking
he
pussy.
spelled bust. But
That's the
you
most
got-
pandering if I've ever seen it.
you
I
got
was
this nickname
sleeping.
from the football team.
Thank you, Mr. Shit Take. Also, I like how we've immediately abandoned the question format, and I really don't give a fuck enough to enforce it.
I
So-
question format.
Why?
I did question format.
I
Shiitake
know,
is
but
the only
fucking
one who doesn't.
Shiitake is the yeah, and you know what? You know who the only motherfucker is without or with points?
Do you know the
I
fact
thought,
that we've done like 2 questions out of 6
I
times
know.
5 is 30?
I'm just saying it's how it's played out. Oh, we're back around to Shiitake. What category would you like? Knowledge, host, pandering,
Okay.
meta knowledge, lore, Discord debunk, or guess?
I'm gonna go with Discord debunked.
Fucking knew you would. All right, buddy. 1 through 5. What are you looking for?
Number 3.
Three.
Why'd you sound so pissed when I asked?
No, I wasn't pissed at all. I was just like, I fucking knew it because I was like, I went through them all. I'm like,
It's just more
I'll
likely
go
that I
with
was
Discord
gonna.
debunk. I'm like, I fucking knew it. I'm a genius. I'm so fucking loud this episode. I'm so sorry. So for 3 points on Discord debunk. What was the first chat made in the Discord?
In this one?
Correct.
The first one, the first chat ever made was Behind the Curtain.
And that is 3 more points to Shiitake.
Yes.
Really?
Good
Okay.
job. I'm not gonna lie. When I did this, I thought it was gonna be general shenanigans. But it
Yeah.
No,
was in fact Behind the Curtain. The very first one.
because I think I remember like the first time we started talking on the Discord, it was like mostly in Behind the Curtain, and then you wiped all
It was
those chats because
December
you're like, fuck it.
27th was the first message.
All right, I
27th
don't
was the
even
first
have
message.
access to that one.
Yeah,
No,
because
that
your
is
guess.
correct. It was a slight disadvantage. But
Yeah.
Behind the Curtains was December 27th. General Shenanigans was December 29th. A full
Yeah.
3 days later. So congratulations on that. Very proud of you. Gabo, you are next. What category are you feeling saucy for today? Basic knowledge, host pandering, meta knowledge, or Discord debunk, or guess?
You know what? I'll try guess.
Wonderful. What number? 1 through 5.
I'll go 3.
3. Who was the first guest?
Ooh. I forget his name, but I know who
Up.
it was.
Hmm.
Gabo, please answer.
What was the nickname?
5, 4.
Is it retarded JRTC man?
If you would like to steal this question, you may now buzz in. Now buzz in.
If I was going to come in, I was just going to say Twink. So
Ab, why the fuck haven't you started to shut the fuck up? Stop saying things. Second of all, you haven't typed in a buzz in a single time. I haven't buzzed in.
Yeah. Because I don't have an answer.
A fucking power move, and I respect it. Okay, you're very confident with an all lowercase buzz. I tell.
Can you repeat the question? But you cut out for me.
I'm sorry. For category 6 guest, question for 3 points. Who was the first guest?
Who was the first guess? There's one.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Thinking it was Jay.
That is incorrect. No one gets these points. The first guest was ROTC episode 4. They killed Ken.
That's what I said.
No, you
That's what-
said something retarded ROTC.
Why is your mic
Jared
cutting out? I think
TC.
Yeah, your
is-
mic's just cutting in and out.
Yeah, your mic's cutting in and out, dude.
Who, me?
Yes,
Yeah.
you.
Hold on, let me try and turn it up more like this. Is this better?
Keep talking a little bit more.
Okay,
See if-
yeah.
Hello, 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 hello. Hold on, let me try and fix
Okay.
one
Yeah.
little thing.
It's good so far.
Yeah, it's good so far.
I've upped my output to 120%. Hopefully, if I don't break your fucking eardrums, we'll all be fine. No, you
No,
said
you're not
Mr.
breaking
Gabo. You
reason.
said retarded JORTC guy. It was just JORTC.
No, I said JRTC kid.
I
I
think you
said
said
retarded
man.
JRTC kid.
which is still
Thank-
wrong.
I don't know.
It's
That's
just
bullshit.
JRTC. It is bullshit. But guess what, motherfucker? I make the rules.
Well, I can't compare.
Don't worry, you have
Jeopardy
a
because-
redemption shot right now. Just kidding. I'm actually pretty sure it's Ab's turn.
It
Ab,
is.
Yeah.
category. So fuck you. You can eventually get a call back, but for now, you can go fuck yourself.
Basic knowledge 2.
Basic knowledge or 2. Ready then. Let me try and bold and I try to bold and highlight these so I know exactly where the fuck we are. Bold, highlighted question for point 2 for category 1. How many times did we need to record the first episode? This is something that was said in the episode within the first 4 minutes. Actually, I think it was
Quick,
said
someone
within
check
a minute.
that.
No, you fucking can't. You have 10 seconds.
Yeah, I know. Was it 6 times?
Yeah. If you would like to steal this question, you may now buzz in. That is a buzz in from Gabo, who are our resident binger of the podcast. That's why I'm very glad we were able to get you for this episode. I'm very glad you are here. Let's see if you know more knowledge than the people who are actually on the fucking podcast. Pray tell, how many times do you think we did the first episode?
Dude, your mic keeps cutting in and out. Jesus
Really?
Christ.
That's so
It's-
fucking sad. Hold on, let me just take this off. Just make it any better.
Yeah,
Is
it
this
seems
better?
a little bit better. But yeah,
Hello. That's very unfortunate. I don't know why.
you sound soft as shit now. I don't know why.
I sound quiet. I'm trying not to be. I'm very loud in my house. Is this better? Is this better? I'm so sorry
Yes,
for technical difficulties, folks. It's better.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Fine.
So, Abo, I don't know how much of that you heard, but I was praising you for watching the show so diligently. Let's see if you know the answer. How many times?
Was it 2 times?
Incorrect. It was 3 times. We had to do it with 2 different editing softwares beforehand, and Craig crashed on us once. We had to restart the first
You didn't even
episode
let me buzz
3
in.
times. Because what the fuck are you talking about? Only one extra person can buzz in.
Oh, okay.
It was Shitake's, or it was Sab's question, then Gabo guessed secondly. There's no multiple. You can't do. What the fuck are you talking about? That's not how any of this has worked the whole time.
Okay.
But it's your turn now, so please pick a category.
Oh,
I was thinking 3 and I was like, no, I remember that he explicitly said this is the second time recording.
This is
Um,
incorrect. You
can I-
fucking Mandela effect yourself. What category do you want, Shitake?
can you give me the categories again because I can't like.
Yeah, of course, no problem. Basic knowledge is category 1. Post pandering, meta knowledge, lore, Discord debunked, and guests.
Lore.
Wait.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yes. What? Are you gonna write them down somewhere? Whatever. Anyway, lore. 1 through 5, or 1, 2, 4, or 5. 3
Okay.
is already gone.
I'll go with 5.
You want to go with 5? That is a very
Mhm.
interesting one. Who was the first person to die in the starvation battles? Bonus points. I will double this. This is not a daily double, but I will double the points if you can tell me exactly how they died as well. This is a
Yeah.
potential 10 points if you can tell me how and who died first.
I can't remember who was in this starvation.
I'm gonna leave and join the call again real quick just in case I'm still cutting because I'm worried about that right now. So you think? I'll be
Okay.
right-
I'm trying to think.
and I'm right back.
Was-
It's gonna be too
Ah.
long. You have 5, 4,
Uh,
2.
was it Sap? And I think they died of. I don't know. Can't remember.
It
If you would
wasn't
like to
me.
steal this question, you may now buzz in. Is no one gonna buzz in? Really? There we go. Gabo buzzed.
That's really
No.
obscure.
It's really obscure. Here's the fun part, though. When I was coming up with these questions, I was like, I think it's this, and then I was right, and I was so fucking vindicated. I not only knew who it was, I knew how they died because I thought it was funny. So, Abba, what is your guess as to who died first in the starvation battles? And bonus points if you know how they died. No pressure, but if you get this right, it would make you first place.
I'm going to say Captain Neckbeard, and he was backstabbed by his teammate.
Incorrect. I was the one who killed Gonzo, that son of a bitch. No,
Actually-
the first person to die. The first person to die.
Wait.
I killed Gonzo, which was my teammate at the time. No, the first person to die was Jonathan Arbuckle, and he died via landmine.
Oh my.
He
You
died
need to be a little bit
day
more clear with your
one.
question, my guy.
What do you
The
mean?
only thing I
No,
remember that is when
Hold
Dusty.
hold the fuck on. What do you mean? Be more clear with the question. Who was the first?
Whenever
member-
you said that question,
Was
Who
that me
died
that said
first?
that, or was
Who
that you,
died
Seb?
first in the starvation
were-
battles? That's a
You-
very clear question. I don't give a fuck about
when
your
you say that
preconceived notions.
question,
Fuck your preconceived notions.
you immediately think of the people on the podcast, not the
Yeah?
NPCs in it.
Fucking cope.
But why did both of us knew what he was talking about?
Yeah, you're just a fucking moron, Gabo. Love you though.
Wait, no, you can't say that. Shiitake guessed a player as well.
Shiitake against a player, but that's just
There's-
because he's a.
There
fucking
is no
idiot.
evidence that he could not say that.
Fair enough. Either way, both of you are incorrect. It was Jonathan Arbuckle died via landmine. And I was like looking in the nihilist John chat while we were talking. I was like, the whole fucking time. So that would bring us around to, I believe, Gabo, correct? No.
Yeah.
Yes, this is Gabo's.
Yes.
Gabo, what category would you like? Need me to read them again?
What
Just
are
let
the
me know.
categories again?
Basic knowledge, host pandering, meta knowledge, which no one just touched yet, lore, Discord debunked, and guests.
I'm going to do meta knowledge for 2.
Meta knowledge for 2 can do. So, meta knowledge for 2 is who is the one member of the main 3 to have not said a slur? Everyone shut the fuck
Is
up. You
it-
stop your fucking laughing, Shiitake. I swear to God, I'll break your hands. Gabo, what is your guess?
Is it Sab?
That is 2 points for you.
Yeah.
Both me
Yeah,
and
I was hoping to see that
Shiitake
from
have
you.
said the N-word.
Yeah, I'm like,
I can break that.
I was
Okay,
just
so,
like, wait a
no
second.
balls. I will give you
This
fucking
man
5
goes,
points right
I
now
will
if you
break
scream
that
the
now.
N-word. If you're willing to win, I will
no.
give you 5 points for screaming the N-word.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
It's like no.
Coward.
You fucking-
Fucking coward.
I covet my digital footstep, my
Shut the
digital footprint.
Fuck up. You own a podcast with my dumbass. No, you don't.
Not for long.
Now Sab is the only not for what the fuck? Okay. Now Sab is
What
the
does
only
that mean?
person.
I'm thinking about leaving.
That's
Oh.
fair. I'll replace you with Gabo.
Damn.
Okay. So, speaking of which,
Damn, that was
Sabo
even
is-
worse. Holy shit.
That's been my purpose this entire time.
We've been
Little
fucking,
did you
we've
know.
been grooming you to be the new member. So, Mr. Sab, would you like to pick a category?
What was the last category?
The categories were basic knowledge, host pandering, meta knowledge, lore, Discord debunked, and guest.
Let's do guest. Which guest had already been taken?
So 3 points is the only one missing. 1, 2, 4, and 5 are still all there.
All right. I'll take 2.
Question
I
2
didn't
for
understand
2
a single word.
points.
Ooh.
For 2 points. Who was the latest guest? Not counting this episode.
Who's the latest guest on the podcast?
Correct. Not counting this episode.
Who is David Lubar?
Who is David Lubar? That is 2 points for you. Congratulations.
Damn, you just gave him the easiest fucking shit ever. Damn.
That's a 2-point question. They're supposed to. Your ass
That's
is
not
taking
easy
5
for
points.
me, and that's the bad part.
What do you mean?
Al-
It's
although-
the newest episode.
No, you
Fuck
got to
you, Gabo.
remember, it
Gabo?
hasn't come out yet.
Yes, it has. It's already out.
Yeah, it has. It's
It
out.
came out
Yeah,
5
so-
days
so-
ago. It came
What,
out
we
5
got
days
him?
ago. Yes, We Got Him is the David
I haven't
Lubar
watched it.
episode.
Okay.
Also, fuck you. I've told you for like 2 months that we got David Lubar on the podcast, and I was so excited. You're like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, get with
but
the
I-
program, Gazebo.
Yeah. Hey, hold up. I just want to go back down to general
Call me
shenanigans
Gazebo.
because I think I've told you about this, but Mr. Lubar took a screenshot of me saying I fucking did it. I got David Lubar to agree to join us for an episode, and then you responded, "Who's David Lubar?" He put that on his
Yes, he has that on
put that
his like
he's on his
Discord.
Twitter. So funny.
He's on his Twitter. Oh yeah. I follow his Twitter and he follows me back on Twitter. But
Here,
I
hold on.
shouldn't.
I'm gonna take a little break from this to tell you guys. I sent another email to Mr. David Lubar.
I
What
still
did
don't
he-
know who the
I
fuck
sent it
David
to
Lubar
him
is.
5 days ago when the episode came out. I said, "Hello, Mr. Lubar. It is me, my name, from that rinky-dink little podcast you came on. I just wanted to inform you that the episode is up," and then I sent him a link. Also, I wanted to thank you for coming to talk with us. It means a lot. We've in fact been referring to every episode recorded after talking to you as PLE, post Lubar era, because it was deemed as such a big accomplishment. I'd also like to take this time to apologize. Only in the editing phase did I catch many jokes and research many more. Your wit knows no bounds, so thank you for letting us capture some of it for the world to see. In parentheses, 10 people. And then he responded, "Hi, my name. Thanks for letting me know, and thanks for your kind words. I did have a lot of fun. It was better than I expected. I'll try working up the courage to listen to myself. Stay well, David." Just so you know, David Lubar is still alive. And we will see him in
Good.
5 years.
Still don't even know who he actually is.
To make me sad, fuck you.
Watch the episode.
Watch the fucking
I
episode.
probably. I
Oh,
will.
We do
No.
go
Shut
over like
up.
what he's done.
Hold on.
I need. I need to finish the Gift of Gabo, then I can watch. We Got Him.
Oh, the Gift of Gabo was the fucking D&D episode. Let's forget about that.
Correct.
I accidentally
don't
closed out of
actually
the
need to
tab that
finish
had
it?
the answers in it, or not the answers, but had the point values in it. But it's still Sab with 2 points, Shiitake with 7 points, and Gabo with 2 points. So, I believe this is now Sab's, correct?
I think so. No, that was just.
No,
Sab.
I just went.
Oh,
It's,
that was just Sab.
it's,
This
it's
is now,
Mr. Mushroom Man's.
Yeah, this is Mr. Mushroom.
Yeah.
Mr. Mushroom. Please pick a category 1 through 6. Basic knowledge, host pandering, meta knowledge, the lore, Discord debunked, or guests. Also, because apparently you didn't fucking hear me last time I said it, the higher the point value, the more difficult the question. If you want an easy one, ask for 1 or 2.
Like I've been doing.
Meta for 2.
Meta
That
for
one's
2
been
has
taken.
been taken. That was the who is the one member of the
Oh.
main 3 not to have said a slur. That one has already been taken.
1.
1. What day did the channel go up? For 1.
Ooh. Oh,
Quiet.
Ooh.
Shut up. Hey, you might want to get your buzz ready, bitch.
no, I don't have an answer. That's just a really obscure question.
That is a
Dude,
really
that feels
obscure.
like a really easy one. All right, damn. I guess I'm just really.
Even
smarter.
you.
I guess I'm smarter than all of you.
Wait, is this by episode 1 or the pilot?
Oh, this is when did the channel go up?
Ah.
You have 10 seconds.
In
In
other words, the pilot.
Yeah, when did the pilot whatever came? I'm surprised you don't know.
Was
Stab.
it December 26th?
What was your answer?
I don't remember
Did
the
you say-
day.
Hold on. Did you say December 26th?
Yes.
That is correct. Congratulations, Shiitake. It is December 26th because me and Sab were burning boxes. Remember? We were
Yeah,
burning
and we
Christmas
recorded-
boxes. You
We
weren't there for
recorded
it,
the
but,
first.
but me and him recorded it. You weren't there for the first pod.
Yeah, no, I wasn't, but you guys recorded it.
The true proprietors of this accursed thing.
correct.
It's a curse.
I'm surprised you. I didn't think that was going to be that hard for some of you, but yeah, that is December 26th. So, now we go on to Gabo.
Okay. Let's go guests for 2.
Guests for 2. Is already been taken. That was the Mr. Lubar question.
Okay, has 3 been taken? I'm guessing so.
3 has
Yeah.
3 has also been taken. 1, 4, and
Let's
5
go
have
to
not been
Mr.
taken. 1, 4, and 5
know
have
what?
not been taken.
Let's go 4.
4
I
is
love
today's
scrolling
daily
through
double.
YouTube.
Congratulations, you have reached the daily double. And as such,
Oh.
all people can participate in this question. Please get a buzz
I thought
ready. Get a buzz ready in the
Oh.
chat to see who will be answering first. But first, please type how many points you're willing to wager. Ab and Gabo, you only have 2, but Shiitake, you have 8 whole points you could potentially wager. Please tell me how much you would be willing to wager for this question. You can risk as little as 3 or as many as all of them.
This motherfucker guessed my fucking thing before I put it in the chat.
I know. You're a predictable bitch. So Gabo is guessing all of them. Sab is also taking all of them. And Shiitake. All right, so everyone, please get your answers ready to be typed out. Please type them out right now. And then I will ask Shiitake to hit enter. I will ask Gabo to hit enter. And then I will ask Sab to hit enter. And I will then tell you all if you are correct or not. Also, I just realized this a little bit ago. If you guys had asked question 4 of guests, you would have already gotten the answer to question 3. Because question 4 is, what was ROTC Kid drinking in episode 4?
I don't have that.
Well, prepare to lose all of your fucking points then, buddy. Because that's the question I
Yeah,
just asked.
like 2 was a lot. Like 2 was a lot.
2 was everything you had. So please
Yeah, I
get
didn't have a
your
lot to
answers
begin
ready.
with.
And mentally prepare for losing all of your points. Oh, ROTC Kid. First guest, episode 4. What was he drinking in that episode? He very specifically mentions it after talking about the fact that there's uranium on his floor. So
I remember that though.
you remember him talking about uranium? I was trying to think of a way to squeeze
Because I remember
that.
suggesting eating the uranium.
I don't know why. I was considering making that the question, like what was on his floor, but I felt like that was a little too obscure. I don't feel like
I
this
would have
is
remembered that.
I was gonna say I feel like this isn't
Bruh.
any better, but whatever.
Nah.
All right, Shiitake. When I say 3, please hit enter on your answer. 1, 2, 3. Okay. On 3, Gabo, please hit enter on your answer. 1, 2, 3. Sab, on the count of 3, please release your answer into the wild. 1, 2, 3. So, Shiitake has answered Monster Energy, which is incorrect. Gabo has answered Arnold Palmer Tea, which is incorrect. And Sab has responded cum, which is also fucking incorrect. The answer was cactus juice. He was drinking cactus
Yes, actually, I
juice because
remember that now.
We were talking,
I was trying to get pity points.
we were
Yeah,
talking
I
about,
didn't remember it, so I put cum because I knew it was a twink.
Fair enough. We were talking about what was it called?
Damn.
The funny Johnny Depp Rango. We were talking about Rango, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I have cactus juice," and then just fucking went to drink cactus juice the whole episode.
I remember that now, actually.
I don't know
Now
why.
it's not breaking the rule of no saying a slur.
Oh, I've said twink plenty of times.
Twink is not a slur.
That is a slur.
Twink is not a
That
fucking
is a slur.
slur. Shut your
It is a
whore
slur.
mouth. No, it is not.
Technically, I think it is.
It is a descriptor.
It is a slur.
Sorry, which one of us would
Yeah,
know
that
this?
is-
Which is a slur.
Excuse me. Out of all of us, which one would know this answer? Me, motherfucker. It's not.
It is a slur, though.
Literally not.
It
like
really
calling me a
is a
bear.
slur. It's like the
It's not a slur.
no, that's
Hold on,
not.
I'm googling it right now just to call
No,
your ass out.
You would say twink in an aggressive way.
Insinuation or allegation about someone
Ron,
that is
shut up.
likely to insult them
on.
or damage the
It
reputation.
is a
Shut up.
slur.
LGBTQ nation motherfucker says no, it isn't.
We don't care about the gay. Shut the
It's
fuck
known
up.
to themselves as a twink.
It's not though.
It
I'm literally
So
on
are
the
you using
Gay
it in an
Nation
insulting
website.
way? Are you using it in an insulting way?
No,
No, it's not a slur. There you go. I'm right.
it's a
Fine.
descriptor.
Thank you. It's a
No,
descriptor.
it's not a descriptor.
Yes, it is. It's like
You are
calling me
like
a bear. I'm a
fucking
big
twink.
fat hairy dude. That's just how it's a
You
descriptor.
are mean.
I hate all of you. Shut up, please and thank
It's
you.
not-
All of you, shut up, please and thank you. I believe this is now Gabo's question. Please pick a category.
I
Was
think
this,
it's
wait, hold on.
wait.
Was this
No, I think no. Gabo got the daily double.
correct? This is Sab's question. I got mixed
Yeah.
up because Shiitake answered first. Just because
Right.
he wagered points first.
Yeah.
I can read the categories again if you don't remember.
No, I'm thinking over them. I remember them mostly.
It's actually up for debate. I don't want to hear it then.
I'll go through all the questions that have been answered or asked right now, which is category 1, basic knowledge. 2 points has been taken away. Category 2, host pandering. 1 and 4 points has been taken. Meta knowledge. 1 and 2 points has been taken. Lore, only 3 and 5 have been taken.
Let's do lore
Debunk.
for 1.
Lore for 1 can do. My good friend, my question for you, lore for 1 point. Who drives the short bus?
Oh, of course. Who is Cum Wizard?
Who is Cum Wizard?
Oh, who is the Cum Wizard?
Cum Wizard is correct. Also,
I would know. I can't.
I was gonna say, I
Yeah.
hope you all know. I'm gonna try and get a Fiverr request. Try and like remake the background, custom made. But I've been looking. I can't find anything good right now. But I'm currently trying to look for a commissioner to remake everything. Just because I think it would be
Okay.
nice to update. But correct. That was Cum Wizard for 1 point. That brings us back to Shiitake.
I came up with the Cum Wizard lore. I hope I knew who it was.
I came up with Cum Wizard. You came up with the lore. We both came up with the lore. We talked about it for a stupid amount of time.
But I created the timeline.
You created the timeline. I created the Cum Wizard. You created the voice. We very strongly 50-50'd that.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, that was episode 5. That was like a long time ago. Yeah, episode
was.
5, a new member arises, which I think is my favorite name for an episode because it's member.
Wait,
like
can I ask this about any of the questions? Is there
Ask-
any about Schizo Nightmare?
I don't
No.
remember, but I really doubt it because I hate that.
Ah.
I hate that episode so much.
Yeah, because
Shiitake, please pick a
I've
category.
never spoken about it.
I want to say there's one, but I don't think so.
I'm really hoping there's one.
I
Schizo
know I
Nightmare
wrote
episode.
one down, but I don't remember if I got rid of it.
Can you do the
Basic knowledge is category
Wait, no.
1. Host pandering is
Mhm.
category 2. Meta knowledge is category 3. Lore is category 4. Discord debunk is category 5. And guest 6 is category 6. What the fuck are you typing, you little shit? This little goblin faggot?
I just want to point out,
The twink refers to a
no,
subgroup
it
of
does
cavemen.
not say that it is not a slur.
While many in the community have openly embraced the term. Openly embraced the term, not a slur.
Read the rest of it. Don't dare.
Others are wary of its potentially others.
you
That's
dare-
talking about white
you
women.
dare cut
No
it
one
out.
gives a fuck about them.
That is on their website. You
Yeah,
cannot
I know, I read it
say
too.
that they did not explicitly say it is not. They are saying it is up for debate.
Excuse me. While many is the majority. I don't give a fuck what these white women in Starbucks want to
nuh-uh.
complain about.
Many is not majority.
Many is majority.
just because
Yeah.
you say many doesn't prove it a fact. It has to be like
It's not the point.
uh,
The point being is it's not a slur. I will fight you and I will suck your dick over this match. Shiitake, what category did you
is-
want?
host pandering.
host pandering, the questions taken out of host pandering are 1 point and 4 points.
No, most and majority are the maximum or highest possible. Many just means a lots of. It does not mean that it is the majority.
Okay, whatever.
As
Who
many
cares?
fuck up. I do for some ungodly reason.
Why are you defending the Twinks?
I'm not. I'm trying to kill it, and for
Okay.
some reason, my brain is wanting to go on a side tangent on it.
Mm-hmm. I'm very tired. I don't
Playing
feel like
devil's
that.
advocate for the Twinks.
Correct.
It's not.
Maybe. I don't fucking
That
know.
was feisty.
Whatever. I don't give a shit. You're wrong. Suck my dick. Shiitake, what category do you want?
No.
Yes. Everyone.
I said host pandering already.
Host
You
pandering, yeah,
already
what-
like fucking lost your mind.
Oh shit! What question?
But you didn't tell me which questions you're taking out.
I did 1 and 4, and then he was bitching again. It's 1 and 4 are missing. You have
He
2,
cut
3,
you off
5.
because it did not go off for me. Was I the
2,
only one
3,
that?
and 5? Shut up. There's 2, 3, and 5.
So okay, 2, 3, and 5 are left, or 2, 3, and 5 were the
Correct.
ones.
2, 3, and 5 are left of host pandering.
Okay, so I'm gonna take 3.
3. This is a thing I don't think I've ever mentioned on the podcast directly. This is something I have said on multiple occasions because it's currently on my shelf as a memento. What is my most prized possession? You are all my friends. I feel like, despite this not being said in an episode, you should all know some of these. This is my most prized possession, Mr. Shiitake.
I think I might know
It's
this
a
one.
very
I-
simple thing, and I know for a fact I've said it on multiple occasions. So,
what
what is your answer?
I don't think I could get the name correct, but I know it's. Is it King Charles in a jar?
If you would like to steal this question, you may now buzz in.
What?
I say buzz in from
Sam,
Sab.
this
The
is
first
only-
buzz in from
the only one
Sab.
who fucking buzzed in.
Only question. I'm very surprised. Pray tell,
Jesus.
Sab, what do you think my most prized possession is?
Mayor McCheese Funko Pop.
Both of you are incorrect. It is not a Funko Pop. It was my baby blanket. I still own my
You've never
baby-
mentioned that.
That is
Actually, I've
incorrect.
never like heard you mention.
That's incorrect because it's on the memento shelf next to my Funko Pops, and I told you guys about it when I was filling out my room. Suck my dick. I know for a fact all of you have seen it, and I've mentioned it.
I-
I've probably not seen it,
I've
but
never. I have.
I've probably not seen it, but I have mentioned it on multiple occasions. I wanted to
I
make sure you
fucking
I don't recall this.
you better
I
have.
never.
You've been in my room. I've physically showed it to you.
I'm aware, but no, I don't ever recall seeing a blanket.
I showed it to you. It was a little white blanket with a green rim ribbon.
I have never
There's my
heard of
name on
this
it.
blanket in my life.
My name on it.
Neckbeard. I've never heard of this blanket in my life. The first
Yeah.
time I'm hearing you had you
That's
have
a
a
hard
custom.
question, buddy.
ba-
Not like
That's a number 3. That's like a number
3
5.
is middling difficulty. I feel like the other two questions under it are more difficult. But I guess you guys are.
No, because one of them was how'd you get your nickname? That was pretty easy to
That
find
was
out if you
1.
just.
Yeah, no shit, that was easy. That was
Oh, that was-
1. 4
But
and
nobody
5
else
are
seemed
more
to get it
difficult in
except
my
you.
eyes. You guys haven't
I
asked
didn't get to
5.
guess.
Yeah, no shit, you didn't. What do you mean you didn't get to guess? Of course you
No,
didn't.
he was saying that everyone or somebody was saying that everybody couldn't guess it, and I'm like, I didn't get to guess.
Yeah, I was gonna say you didn't get to guess because there's only 2 guesses allowed.
Yeah,
If I
I
remember-
wasn't saying.
If I remember correctly, this is now Gabo's category. Pick.
Yes.
Yep.
Please pick.
I don't know.
I'd like to take a question
Hmm.
while you're thinking. Sab, why the fuck did you buzz in on this one? There was so much gusto behind
How do you
this.
know?
I was so proud. I was like, holy shit. My knight in shining armor. My cum-legged Unabomber.
No,
And
I
I take metaverse
had a
for
guess,
4.
Meta for
and
4.
I knew.
Meta knowledge for
Java Pro was
4.
gonna.
Meta knowledge for 4 is what is the first episode to have not come out on a Friday? For those of you who do not know, I try to keep a very strict schedule of every other Friday. I have stayed up till upwards of 3 in the morning editing episodes the night of, just to make sure that they do in fact come out on time. However, one specific episode has not come out on a Friday. You have 5 seconds to answer.
That's easy. The Gift.
What's the gift? The gift is not an episode. Episode
The
of
Gift
the
to Gabo.
episode of the podcast. Out of the 24 episodes that have come out of the podcast. When I refer to
Oh.
episode, I mean strictly the podcast, not video. So out of the 24, 5, 4, 3, 2,
I don't know.
1. What is your answer?
I just said I don't know.
Okay, there's 20. You have a 1 in 24 chance. Just say a fucking number.
16.
Okay. If you would like to steal this question, you may now. Yes. Buzz in from Shiitake. Shiitake, what is the one episode to have not come out on a Friday?
Oh,
5, 4, 3.
episode 10.
Episode 10 is incorrect. It is episode 1. The very first episode came out on a Tuesday.
Oh yeah.
Because if you think about it,
Uh-huh.
the very first episode was recorded on December 26th. And for those of you who don't know, December 26th, 2021 was on a Sunday, which is already 2 days behind schedule. We recorded it on Monday, and I tried for several hours throughout the night to edit it. And it was edited and uploaded at about like 1 or 2 in the morning on Tuesday. So it is the only episode to have not come out on a Friday. Very first episode. Ain't that interesting? I guarantee neither of you care. None of you care. It's fine. Doesn't matter. I still think it's an interesting piece of trivia. Fuck all of you. Please pick a category.
Okay.
Please pick a category.
I was not here. Uh,
I can run through them again. if
read
you
them off
remember.
again.
1 is basic knowledge. 2 is host pandering. 3 is meta knowledge. 4 is the lore. 5 is Discord debunked. And 6 is guests.
Let's go with Discord debunked.
Discord debunked. Only 3 points has been taken out. So what would you like? 1, 2, 4, or 5?
Let's try for 2.
Discord debunked for 2 points. How many roles are there in the Discord chat? You have 5, 4, 3.
How many is 4?
How many is 4 is correct. That is 2 points for you. I will allow you to double the points if you can name all 4 roles without looking.
I cannot name them.
Nope.
I just know there's 4.
It's all right. You know
And
what?
I know there's co-star, and I know there's the guest one.
There's co-stars, there's God, which is me, guest stars,
Yeah.
and then there's Techie. 4 roles that we have. Congratulations, you got yourself another 2 points. You are now at 2 points.
I thought I had 3.
Oh, hold on. You're correct. I subtracted. I'm bad at math. Don't worry about it. 3 points. Take, you are at 5. Gabo, you
There you
are
go.
at 0 points currently.
No way.
Crazy, I know. Mr. Shiitake,
Mm-hmm.
if I remember correctly, it is now your category.
Yeah.
I didn't realize this was going to be
Discord
so hard. What? Huh? Which one?
Discord debunked.
1, 4, or 5.
I'll go with 5.
5. You're going for the big boy points today, ain't we? Here's a question that I feel like no one's gonna guess. You're not allowed to look, by the way. I'm going on honor system here, no checking. When was Gabo first added to the server? You have 10 seconds again. Going on honor system that no one just looks at it. Oh, please, begging you.
I'm gonna say January
Okay.
of last
What
year.
day?
Oh,
I need to the day, this specific day.
7th.
7th?
I'm gonna say the 7th.
If you would like to steal this question, you may now buzz in. There's a reason this is a 5-point question, baby. This shit's hard. As long as you just don't cheat. Is anyone gonna? No one's gonna buzz in.
How haven't you buzzed then?
Because no one buzzed in yet. Neither Sab nor Gabo has buzzed in nor said a word. Guys?
Yeah, I don't have anything.
Gabo?
I don't know.
Do I just hear?
No.
Does everyone just want to give up on that one?
Yeah.
May
Okay, let me
3rd.
try again.
May 3rd
Yeah.
of this year, 2022.
I knew it wasn't. I knew it had to be later than January. I knew that was.
I'm gonna
way too
say I'm
early,
very
I guess.
proud of all of you because if you just click on his name in the chat, it literally tells you when he was added. So I'm very glad no one cheated for that. Thank you for that. I'm very glad. Yeah, he was added May 3rd, which is very interesting because his first episode doesn't come out, or his episode, the Butt Divot Man, didn't come out for like another 4 months, 5 months.
Yeah.
Butt Divot Man came out in. Butt Divot Man came out 2 months ago, so October. No, hold on. What's before? September. September 2nd is when it came out. So it took us 4 months for your episode to come out from joining the server. Ain't that interesting?
Not surprising.
Huh, I thought it was neat.
Yeah, I'm not surprised about that.
All right, Gabo, would you like to pick a category?
Let's see. What are the categories again?
Categories are 1. Basic knowledge. 2. Host pandering. 3. Meta knowledge. 4. The lore. 5. Discord debunked. 6. Guests. And while you think on that, I'm gonna grab a drink real quick. Finished my sweet tea and my
Shit, I
ass
was
is gonna
gonna
go to
ask
my
him.
mini fridge. I'll be right back.
I was gonna ask him what numbers are left for lore.
Yeah, he sometimes does that stuff. He'll
Yeah.
just leave it away.
I feel like we still have 5 left on
I
more.
would like to mention. I know I said it's a mini fridge. It's actually one of my mom's wine fridges. But she got an extra one on accident because of shipping shenanigans. So now I use it like a mini fridge for my sweet tea.
What is on lore?
Lore has only 2 and 4 points remaining.
I'll go for lore 2.
Lore 2 points. In the 2-parter Rage Against the Machines or Rage Against the Mascots, how many fights did we win? This is a daily double, by the way. Everyone can wager as many points as you'd like. Gabo, I would allow you to wager 2 points, but this would potentially put you in the negatives. So if you'd like,
Do I have a choice?
you have a choice to wager nothing and completely sit out of this question, or you can potentially win 2 points, or be put into negative 2 points. Taka, you have 5 points to wager. Sab, you have 3 points to wager. I also have how many losses we have, just in case anyone's interested in that. But I have specifically how many fights did we win between both parts, part 1 and part 2.
How many losses did we take?
Wait, can I ask how many total fights there were?
There were 25 total fights.
25.
There were 25 total fights. So please do me a favor and tell me how many points you're willing to wager right now in the Buzz chat. I do not care of what order. Gabo's risking nothing. Gabo is sitting out on this. Gabo, you are no longer allowed to answer for this question then. Shiitake has wagered
What's
2
the
points.
minimum I can wager?
You can wager nothing if
1.
you want.
I mean, wager, but still like
1.
do it.
1.
Yeah,
You can technically wager nothing.
I'm gonna.
Okay, so 1. So Shiitake has
Yeah.
wagered 2 points and Sab has wagered 1 point. All right, you both have
1 times 2.
You both
is
have 10 seconds to
is
write down your
2.
answer, and then I will call upon both of you to release your answer. I have 25 fights against different kinds of mascots. And I'd like to mention this before you put your answer. I'm considering individual companies. So things like Coca-Cola having Santa Claus and the Bear is considered one entity. Things like Snap, Crackle, and Pop are considered one entity and one win.
So is it
respectively.
one fight per company?
Correct. How many fights did we
Okay.
win?
I already got my answer.
All right,
so
wonderful.
I'm just running outside.
Shitake, on 3, would you like to respond with your answer? 1, 2, and 3. 8 fights. A little low. I'm sorry you feel so poorly about us, but understood. Sab, on 3. 1, 2, 3. 13. A little closer. I'm proud. No, we won 15 out of 25 fights. We
Damn.
won 15 fights.
I knew
Which was interesting. I
it was a prime
I
number.
rewatched both of those episodes last night while making the thing at double speed. And I was like, all right, Snap, Crackle, and Pop, we won. Gerbil Light Baby, we won. Icarus Guy, we won. Fuck the Leprechaun, man. God damn. Trick Shot, we won. Like, I'm just like sitting there, like writing them all down. We won most
Yeah.
of those fights. Surprisingly, most of our
Yeah,
fights lost were the second part. I think the only ones we lost in episode 1 was the Leprechaun. Everything else we beat the shit out of. Including the Kool-Aid Man, which in hindsight, I really feel like we shouldn't have said we won. Or no, wait, sorry, we lost the Kool-Aid Man. We said we lost it majority of the time, so I considered that a loss. We never made it definitive,
Yeah.
but we said majority of the time we'd lose, so that was a loss. We only lost Kool-Aid Man and Leprechaun in the first episode, which I thought was interesting. So both of you are losing your wagered amount of points. Ab is losing 2 points, knocking him down to 3 points. And Sab is being knocked down to 2 points. Gabo is still off the board. Out of curiosity, Gabo, what would you have probably said?
Oh, I was gonna say like 7.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. At least you aren't in the negatives. But that is another daily double knocked out, and there's only one question left in lore, bringing us around, I believe, to Gabo. Gabo, what?
No, I guess I got that one.
You got the daily
Did you get the
double, I
daily double?
guess.
Okay, then that would bring us to Sab.
This is the second time I've done it.
Wonderful. I'll bring us to Sab.
Oh.
I think there's only one daily double left, unless we've already done it.
All
We
right.
did 2 so
I
far.
think we have one left. We
What is left in guests?
Guests, 1 point and 5 points.
How much is left in basic knowledge?
Basic knowledge is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Pretty much everything. Except for 2.
1, 2, 3. Okay, let me do number 3.
Number 3. I don't know why, but I already assumed you were gonna say it. Basic knowledge for 3 points is: what episode took the longest for me to edit?
Episode 2.
And this is another question that it has 2 parts, so I will give you 3 points if you can guess the episode, and I will give you 6 points if you can guess how long it took. And I have also rounded it to the nearest half-hour interval, so you don't have to get specific to the minute.
I'd hope not.
I felt like I would be a dick if I was like, oh yeah, you have to. It's like, like whatever. I don't want to do like 16 minutes or whatever. Like that's a dick move. I'd round it. Shitake, stop watching TikTok, you son of a bitch.
No, I'm not watching TikToks.
Stop watching whatever the fuck you're watching.
I'm
Was
watching.
it?
You have 10 seconds remaining in your time to guess.
Was it the AI episode? I think it was episode 20.
If you would like to steal this question, you may now do so. You would like to guess instead of Sab, because Sab was a big stinky butt face and got it wrong. You may now buzz in. Ake and Gabo, you may now buzz in. Will one of you please? Will one of you please fucking buzz in? Thank you. Shitake buzzed in.
He's trying hard.
Shitake, you have 10 seconds. 3 points if you can guess the episode. 6 points if you can guess how long it took as well.
Which episode was? Can you give me the question again? Sorry.
Yes, I can give you the question. The question was, what episode took the longest to edit? 3 points for the episode number, and 3 points for the amount of time it took. You have to be able to get. You can't just get the how long it took. You have to get both or neither. For one. The episode. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What is your answer?
Episode 14.
How long did you think it took to edit?
I think you started editing around like 8, and then it took you past midnight because it crashed 2 times that editing stuff on you.
I would like to say that this is actually an answer that has been said on the podcast before, but it is in fact episode 16, The Starvation Battles. It took me 6.5 hours to do.
Yeah, that makes
It took me
sense.
6.5 hours because I got an hour, or no, I got an hour into it, almost done editing, and it crashed, and then I had to redo it. I was up at 4:30 in the morning.
So yeah, no, I was right about the crashing
Oh
part.
yeah, it crashed, but it took me 6.5 hours. Episode 16. Unfortunate. Bring us back around to Shiitake. Would you like to answer or pick a category?
You cut the fuck out there.
I apologize.
yeah,
Shiitake, would you like to pick a category?
Shoe polish.
Yeah,
Shoe polish. I'm gonna leave real quick and
What
so I don't in and out again. I'm very sorry about that.
could I get?
I can read them again if you'd like.
Yeah, read them again. for me,
Basic
please.
knowledge, pandering, meta knowledge, lore, which is almost out, Discord debunked, and guests.
Guest is the last one.
Guest is category 6, correct.
Okay, I'm gonna get category 6.
There is 1 point and 5 points on the line. Are the only 2 questions remaining in category 6.
Which ones?
1 point and 5 points are the only 2 remaining.
I'm gonna go with 5 points.
5 points going daring today, aren't we? Number 5
Yeah.
question is, what song does Morgan von Winkel first sing? If you remember, about 17 or 20 minutes in or something like
I
that,
remember this motherfucker. Yeah,
Sab has
I
mentioned
remember it.
Morgan von Winkel's musical talent, and he began to sing a song. What was the first song he sung? We'll give you till the time I'm done drinking satisfactorily. Ah, delicious. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Hurry the fuck up and answer. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What is your answer, Shiitake?
Is it we'll meet again?
If you would like to steal this question, you may now do so. Like to steal this question, you may now do so. That is a Sabin from Buzz, or Buzz from Sabin, whatever. Shut the fuck up. I'm tired. Sab, what is your answer? You have 5 seconds. 4.
Was it Singing in the Rain?
Incorrect. It was Hooked on a Feeling by Blue Suede.
Yeah.
Hookah chaka, hookah chaka, hookah, hookah, hookah chaka. That was the first song sung by Morgan von Winkel. And it was about like 30, 20 minutes in.
Guys, I just made a miracle happen.
What'd you do? Your PP work again?
No, what my penis has always worked.
Sure, whatever.
No, it hasn't.
Gobble, why the fuck did you immediately reply, Gobble?
Because we're calling you out on your
You're
shit.
not like, what shit? Dude, my dick works perfectly
But yeah,
fine.
send a picture.
You
Prove it.
sure?
Prove it.
I don't
What?
think it
Prove it.
does. I made sure it didn't.
Prove it, Twink.
I'm not sending you guys a dick pic.
Coward.
When
Does
was the
someone have a
last time you
wrench?
checked, huh?
Coward, his penis doesn't work.
My
Everyone should.
penis does work. No, I got my old
Blame him for
I got my
self-inflicted
Nintendo
erectile
Switch that I
dysfunction.
thought was
When was the last time that you checked, huh?
Do you have testicular cancer?
I do not have testicular cancer.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
you
shit,
haven't
you
told
don't.
us.
When
You
was
haven't told
the
us
last time that you
recently. Yeah,
checked?
when was the last time you took a piss? African American.
What?
We need to make
Piss.
sure of these things so you don't have prostate cancer.
What are you talking about? What?
Yeah,
What?
you
gotta make sure-
Call back to the time I just read the whole thing for prostate cancer.
Yeah. You gotta tell us
I
when was the
already-
last time you took a piss. We gotta make sure you don't have prostate cancer.
I took a piss like 30 minutes before the podcast even
It's
started.
crazy. What was your miracle then?
I got my old Nintendo Switch to work that they wanted to charge me $200 to fix.
Congratulations. Don't
Like-
fucking care.
The Nintendo company.
Gabo, would you like
Okay,
to pick
fuck
a
you.
category? Gabo, would you like to pick a category? Guys, you guys are doing like much worse on this than I was expecting. I'm horribly disappointed.
And I have guessed for one.
I don't know. Fucking can you? Yes, you can. You have now closed off
No,
the
he
guest
can't.
category. It is no longer available. Congratulations, you guys have completely finished it. For 1 point, how many unique guests have we had?
Ooh,
You have till I
Okay.
give a shit enough to cut you off.
Let's see. There's me, JRTC Kid, Von Winkle. I think he's an author.
I think he's an author. I'm gonna tell
He
him
is an
Oh,
author.
you just shitting on this
He is an
poor
author.
guy.
I don't know.
Shitting on this poor guy.
I don't think there's anybody else. I want to say that's everyone.
I would like
I
to
can't
specify, by the way,
remember.
I'm referring to specifically guests who have spoken. So Cum Wizard does not count, by the way.
No
yeah,
Cum
Cum
Wizard.
Wizard does not.
yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Then
He
I'm-
spoke.
Cum Wizard, we've
hasn't.
mimicked Cum Wizard. Oh,
Cum Wizard.
no, Cum Wizard
Then
would count, 'cause
I'm
Cum Wizard has
going-
spoken. I stand corrected. Cum Wizard does count. I have to rechange the answer. Cum Wizard
Okay,
counts.
then I'm going to say 5.
Your final guess.
My final guess is it 5.
Don't bother buzzing in because he is correct. It was 5.
Yeah,
It was
he's right.
him, Mr. Lubar, ROTC Kid, Mr. Von Winkle, and I had to think about it, but we did in fact speak as Cum Wizard before. Cum Wizard,
Therefore, making him a guest.
Cum Wizard
Yay,
did in fact
I
talk in the
do.
first person, therefore making him a guest.
Yeah,
Cum
I was-
Wizard.
I do know a thing.
'Cause I know we talked about.
Although
Cum
I
Wizard.
did have to say
Yeah,
that.
yeah, you did remind me because I was thinking about it. I was like, Cum Wizard doesn't count because we just mimicked him, and then I remembered at one point I made the bit that Cum Wizard lives in like my room or something. I think we were talking about the CIA
Right, yeah.
or something like that, like cocaine business he did, and so
Yeah.
we talked. And I forgot about that.
He ran cocaine in
Miami.
in Miami in the
Correct.
80s.
I forgot about that whole bit,
Yeah.
and then I was like, oh shit, yeah, that technically counts as a guest appearance. Thank you for that. I appreciate this. Again, I did this at 3 a.m, so sorry if they're not.
I am very insightful on the lore. Actually, I should win this.
Surprising because you haven't answered. There's still a lore question remaining. So I believe that was Gabo's question. So Sab, would you like
Yes.
to take the last of the lore?
All right, what's left in lore?
Lore is question number
What's left in
4.
lore?
Is the only one left.
I'll give it a shot.
That has now
lore number 4.
completely blocked off the lore category. Category 4 and category 6 are now completely done. For 4 points, what job does Morgan von Winkle have?
Ooh, what job was?
I was
What
rewatching
was
that episode
Morgan
last
von
night
Winkle's
looking for
occupation?
questions, and I thought that was the funniest shit I've ever said. I'm sorry, that Morgan von Winkle has ever said.
I should know this.
You should shut the fuck up because it's not your question.
That was the quickest shut the fuck up. I've
You
ever
have
heard.
10 seconds, Mr. Sabotori. Mr. Suicidal at best.
Was
Yep.
he a banker?
Incorrect. If you would like to steal this question, you may now buzz in. You may now buzz in. That means one of you fucking shits hit the buzz button.
They didn't want to. They don't.
That is
Oh,
a
okay.
was from
Shiitake.
Shiitake.
I just wanted us to make him
Mr.
suffer.
Shiitake. I was gonna cut you off. If you guys didn't hit the button, I would have just spit off the answer. Shiitake, what is your guess? You have 5 seconds.
Can I get the question again? I'm sorry.
What job does Morgan von Winkle have? Morgan von Winkle, of course, being the
Is-
man from, I believe, episode 8, who
Something
is
like that.
immensely racist and it still has to box you at some point. You guys still,
It was
yeah,
me.
you guys still never got your boxing match in. Morgan von Winkle was episode 9. 8 was Schizo Nightmare.
Yeah, I love that episode.
Oh. 4 points. What is Morgan von Winkle's job?
Was he a banker?
No.
was
Sab
my
already
answer.
said that, you fucking
Dumbass.
moron.
No, I didn't hear Sab. I didn't hear
Alright, well, I'll
Sab.
let you
Okay,
guess it
geez.
Why'd you chime into a question? You didn't even know what the question
You
was.
could have just said no, and I would have given you guys the
Fuck
answer. We
you,
could have
man.
skipped on, but you want to waste everyone's time because you're a fucking moron. You may now
Okay.
recast your
Okay,
you
enough
may
beating on
recast your
him.
guess. Recast your guess. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. What is your guess?
Shiitake?
Worker at Walmart.
Incorrect. He is a humble glassblower.
Oh right, he is a glass.
He's a humble glass
He was
blower.
a humble.
He's a hardworking American, and he's a humble glass blower. I fucking love Morgan von Winkle. I want to bring him back for another episode.
Yeah,
As the
no.
lore,
Not saying Neckbeard and Morgan von Winkle
Hey,
aren't the same person. I just never seen them in the same room at the same
I'm just
time.
saying,
Wait,
I've
can
seen
I be in the episode that Von Winkle's
maybe
in?
if I fucking feel like it, but probably not because I don't like bringing multiple
Okay.
guests at the same time. Feels rude. So, I believe that was Sabs. We're wrapped back around to Shiitake. Please pick a category. Category 1, 2, 3, and 5 remain.
I shall be right back.
Well, hurry the fuck
I'm gonna
up.
go with 3.
3 is category meta knowledge. 3 points and 5 points remain.
I'm gonna go with 3 points.
3 points. And now this is subject to change, but as of right now, this very moment, what episode of the podcast has the least amount of views? I'm double
gonna
checking
say-
right now just to make sure it hasn't changed from last night when I did this. It doesn't. I'm just making sure like there's no freak accident again where like 500 people want to watch one random ass episode, and I'm like, oh shit. Okay, cool. It's still correct. So what?
That'd be something.
5 seconds. 5, 4, 3,
I know the.
and 1.
I'm gonna say Candleside update.
That's not what I said.
Candleside
You
update you
dipshit.
have.
I said
It has to
episode
be.
of the podcast.
Oh. Okay.
Just don't fucking listen.
I'm gonna say Schizo Nightmare then because I don't think it's a.
Schizo Nightmare, I'll
I don't
have you
think-
know, has a whopping 31 views.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Sam
No
forced a lot of people to watch that. The least amount
Oh my
the least amount of views on an episode is episode 23.
Which one is that one?
The average day in Florida.
Oh, I didn't get to buzz in. Okay.
Oh yeah, you know, but
It was just,
you just.
no, I
we
did that
got
on purpose.
denied.
'Cause God, oh wait, when did you get back?
I said
Oh,
I
I
was
didn't
back.
hear you. I didn't
Yeah,
do
he
that
was saying-
because I thought you were gone and I didn't want to give him an unfair advantage. I'm so sorry. That is
I
my
get it.
apologies. I thought Gabo was still missing, and I didn't want to have it unfair.
No,
Right.
I just had to grab the chicken out of the
Yeah,
refrigerator. so I
episode
could defrost
24
it a
has
bit.
31 views. Episode 23 has 5. Episode 22 has 13. I'm like, what the? Why is everyone skipped episode 23 for some reason? It's so weird, be specific. So
Maybe I should get more people to watch Schizo
I would like to say
Nightmare.
though, a warning to all skunts: a solo video that's like 48 seconds long of me playing TF2 has 507 views right now, which is like, what the hell?
Has it gone
It's at-
all the way up to fucking
It's at
500?
507. The second, I'd like to mention, 507 is the highest amount of views on an episode.
Holy.
The second most views on an episode is 180, and that's episode 1. The first episode. Shut your
179.
poor mouth before I break your nails. So anyway, that is that one completed. Mr. Gabo, would you like to pick a category out of 1, 2, 3, and 5?
What are those?
Basic knowledge, host pandering, and Discord debunked.
What about meta knowledge?
Meta knowledge.
I thought there was 5 left.
Oh, sorry.
There's one
Basic
left.
knowledge,
Meta
host pairing, meta knowledge, and then Discord debunked. Sorry, I skipped over it while reading.
What's in whatchamacallit?
Told what
Yeah.
you call it.
Common knowledge.
Common knowledge.
Basic information.
Basic knowledge is 1, 4, and 5 points.
I'll go for 4 in basic.
Or in basic knowledge, who made the thumbnail for We Fought a Zoo? This is a thing that was in fact
Ooh.
mentioned in an episode,
Ooh.
but I've also
Oh.
kicked him from the
I played
Discord.
Cards Against Humanity with
Also
them.
kicked him from the Discord server so that you can't cheat. He's no longer on the server.
Oh,
Not like he'll ever show up
It was
again.
probably like we talked to him like once, and then we'd never talk to him again, which is super
though.
disappointing.
I mean, we did play Cards Against
Dude, well,
Humanity.
that was all in one day though. That was the thing.
Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah.
I think I met. I think
does
I
somebody
met
want
them,
to
and then
buzz
the
in
next day.
because I'm not going to be
Would you
able
like to
to.
take a guess? It was mentioned in an episode.
I can't remember a name. I am horrible with names.
It's
You know that,
unfortunate.
fat. You know
I
that,
know,
fat
but you know
man.
you can always try. Yeah, that was in
Yeah,
fact mentioned
but
on
no.
an episode of the podcast, which I felt like is why it deserved to be part of basic knowledge. But it's a harder question than basic knowledge.
If I buzz in with where you met him, can I get partial
No.
credit?
But you can buzz in
Uh.
right now if you'd like to try and guess the name.
Yeah, no.
Take, do you want to buzz in or no? 'Cause if not, I can just give you guys the answer.
No, I'm not gonna buzz
Okay,
in.
the answer is J Day. Jay space DAY.
So I did have the answer.
Huh?
I was gonna say J. It was
It's J
J.
Day.
I was gonna say it was
It was
J.
J Day.
Sure you
And
were.
he's the only person to have actually made a thing that wasn't me, because every single thumbnail was made by me or an AI. Episode
As of yet, I still offered to do it.
episode
and
20,
you turned me
21,
down.
23, 24. So episodes 20 through 24 have all been AI generated. And everything before that was handmade or just not made at all. Episode 14 is the only one made by a different person. His credit is in fact in the description of that episode. We got that point. That would make this Sab's question. Please pick a category out of basic knowledge, host pandering, meta knowledge, and Discord debunked.
What's left in meta knowledge?
Meta knowledge has 5 points left, and that's it.
I'll do 1 in basic knowledge.
1 in basic knowledge. What episode is this? What number episode is this? You have 10 seconds.
This is not
Shut up.
basic. You
That's
son of a
very basic. I
bitch.
said it at the beginning of the episode. I
Shit,
said
did
it
he?
twice at the beginning of the episode.
Is this episode 28?
If you would like to steal this question, you may now buzz in. Now buzz in if you'd like to steal this beautiful question. Gabo has buzzed in. Gabo, what number question is this?
I buzzed.
You buzzed after.
No,
Buzzed
you didn't.
after. Actually, you didn't buzz at all. I didn't even hear it.
No.
Oh, there it is. Mr. Gabo,
It
What?
buzzed.
Is it 32?
incorrect, both of you. This is episode 29. You would remember this because I also said this. Not only
Oh.
did I say this is the episode, Gabo, I said you appeared in episode 19, and it's been 10 episodes. It's been
Oh,
10
yeah.
episodes. You appeared in 19. That makes this 29. Both of you, or no one was able to get it, sadly. Wow, I can't believe not only did I say the number, I gave you a direct hint, and no one got it. I'm honest. I'm gonna be completely honest. You guys are playing this very different than I thought.
I literally was about to.
I'll be honest. I thought this was gonna be very different because you guys no one wanted the 1 points. Everyone went for 3 and 4 points, and we're like, God, these are fucking hard. I'm like, yeah, no shit. You're answering the hard ones first. No one takes the easy questions for some reason.
Because the easy questions are also
They're
hard.
not. What episode number is this?
They fucking are.
Hold on. I'm gonna read every single one of the first ones except for
29.
It's been fucking how long since then?
what episode is this? 29. How did I get my nickname? Football. What day did the channel go up? December 26th. The day
Yeah,
after
no one
Christmas.
fucking knows when.
Who drives the short bus? Wizard. I'm not gonna do number 5 because that's a question that hasn't been asked yet. And then category 6. How many unique guests have we had? All of those are batshit easy.
I mean, we did get. I got Cum Wizard, and we got guest episodes
Yeah,
right.
those aren't
or
hard.
guests.
You guys are just fucking stupid.
The date ones
Date
are
ones
weird.
are weird.
Yeah, date ones are.
But also, again, 3 in the morning. Only so many things I could think of at the time.
I mean, also there's also just really obscure ones like Who Died First and what was it?
Or-
Starvation Game.
Yeah, well, that was also a 5-pointer, I believe. Hold on.
I thought it was
It
4.
was a. Hold on.
Yeah.
Gotta figure out where the fuck it was. Oh, it was. No, that was a 5. That was 5 points on lore. It's Who Died First in
Huh.
Starvation Battles? Jonathan Arbuckle via landmine.
Huh.
That was a 5-pointer. It was meant to be difficult. You're all just stupid. If I remember correctly, this is Babs. Babs, is this your category?
No, I just went.
Did
It's
you just go?
Mushroom
Okay,
Man.
go then. All right, Gabo
Me?
buzzed in and it confused me. My apologies. Shiitake, please do me a favor of picking a category out of 1, basic knowledge, 2, host pandering, 3, meta knowledge, and 5, Discord debunk. I'd also like to mention there are only 6 questions remaining on the entire board, and 1 daily double still yet to be set.
Discord debunked.
We're gonna go do debunked.
Mm-hmm. What's questions remaining on
I
it?
just said 1 and 4. Dude, fucking listen.
Dude, your
one
mic's not
Really?
picking
No
it
one?
up.
God damn it! I'm screaming
No one heard
this shit
that.
into my mic. I hate that it's cutting out.
No.
1 and 4 points. 1 and 4 points.
I heard. You've already
He's gonna
said it
fucking
3 times.
scream into my mic. It's really 1 and 4. Hold on, I'll scream it from all.
You sound like Tahid and Noga.
1 and 4 points.
It's making it worse.
It's making
Making
it
it
way
worse.
Funnier. I'm gonna leave and rejoin the.
worse.
Hopefully
I'm
that.
gonna go
Hopefully that. 4
before.
points. 4 points on Discord debunk. What? Why was the mint green background specifically created?
Dude, you have to fucking repeat that question. You cut in and out the
Why
whole time.
specifically was the mint green background created?
He's cutting it.
Harry,
fucking
specifically was the mint green background created at the Discord channel. Do you get the end? Do you understand that fucking question?
in
Did
January.
you get it? Did you get it?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Why or when?
Why? Why specifically
Why?
was it
Not
created?
when.
Why?
This happened in the
Oh,
middle of
okay,
an episode.
okay.
So what specifically happened, or who specifically were we talking about
Oh,
that led to the
Oh,
creation of
I
mint
got
green
that one.
background?
Okay.
10 seconds.
I'm gonna say you were looking at I can't remember the character's name,
5,
but you decided to go
four,
on
3,
rule34.xx and just look up the character's
character.
form and
You
created that
cannot
chat
be
to
vague.
start
You cannot
uploading.
be vague.
I
What's the name?
can't. I think it might have been Gonzo or some shit like that.
Gonzo.
no.
Shut up. No answering. No answering yet. Get ready for your buzzes potentially.
Mm.
Don't do it yet. You have 1 guess at the character.
Come on.
I'm not sure. I can't really. Bowser, maybe?
Incorrect. If you would like to
Friggin'
take
Mario?
this question, please buzz in now. There's a
Jesus
buzz in
Christ,
from
though.
Sab, which is interesting. Very few buzz-ins from Sab, but they've all been interesting. Pray tell, who or why
It
was
was
the reason?
who was Aphrodite from the Hercules
Thank
cartoon?
you,
Correct,
thank
it
you.
was.
Yes, that is correct. Good job. That is
No,
4
man.
points for Sab, putting him in the lead with 6. Just so you guys know, the current standings are Shiitake at 3 points, Gabo at 1 point, and Sab now sitting at top with 6 points. There is 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wait, why'd you say Sab twice?
Gabo, Shiitake, Sab. Did I say Sab twice? Doesn't matter. There's 5 questions.
Yeah,
No,
you
you
did.
didn't.
I didn't think I did.
No.
I
Yeah,
didn't hear
no,
him
you're
say
just a
it
fucking
twice.
dipshit.
I didn't hear him say it twice. Shiitake,
There are
you're
5
delusional.
questions remaining. There
No.
are 5 questions remaining and 1 daily double. The chances of this becoming an episode or becoming a turnaround are there, but not likely. I believe this now.
Mainly because of
Yeah, I
stupidity.
now believe this makes it Gabo's category.
Yeah.
Gabo,
it
please
is.
pick out of the categories basic knowledge, post pandering, meta knowledge, or you can finally clean up Discord debunk.
I'll clean up
That is
Discord
the
debunk.
final question on Discord debunked for 1 point. The very simplest of all of these, if you listen to the episodes, which a man like yourself should have, or if you're just not a complete and utter moron, what is the name of the Discord server? And I will double the points if you can tell me why it's named that.
Oh.
Back of the Dehort
Back of the
bus.
Dehort bus is correct for 1 point. Would you like to tell me why to double that to a full whopping 2 points?
The reason why is because you misspelled short bus and on the actual podcast at first, if I'm not mistaken.
The podcast channel
I
was
got
Back of the Dehort Bus podcast because I have a fat
So I was
thumb
right.
and autocorrect decided not to kick in. That's correct. You are now at 3 points, tied with Shiitake. Sab is still in the lead with 6. Sab, it is now your category.
Fuck you,
Sab, there is
Sam.
only 3
All right.
categories left, and that is
Uh,
basic knowledge, host pandering, and meta knowledge.
What's left in meta
knowledge is 5. 5 is the only thing left. I'll read them all off.
What?
Basic knowledge only has 5 points. Host pandering has 2 points and 5 points, and meta knowledge has 5 points. 3 5 points remained, and 1 2 points.
Let's do.
All the hard questions.
I'm just gonna.
I love it.
I'm gonna give it a shot and give 5 on meta knowledge.
5 on meta knowledge. All right. And I would like to very specifically mention this. I'll read the question out, but I want to specify something before you answer. I had to do the math on this last night. This took me like a solid 25 minutes.
Oh, I don't like math.
How many hours of the podcast is there, not including this very specific episode? So, including the 4 unaired episodes I counted, along with all 24 aired episodes, how many hours? Specifically,
Only episodes.
only episodes.
No
only
update.
considering out of the 28 episodes of the podcast, not counting this one. 28 episodes worth of podcast.
Okay.
How many hours worth of content? I also have it down to the specific minute. You do not need to answer that, but I do have that knowledge if you'd like it.
Yes, can I have that before I
No,
answer?
suck my dick.
Yeah, can we have the second amount?
I don't have the second amount.
I just want. Huh.
I'm actually
I'll
kind of
give you
surprised
the
on that.
minute amount. It won't help you at all, but it's 11 minutes. So, how many
Oh, I
hours
know.
and 11 minutes?
How many hours? 11 minutes.
11 minutes.
There's 28 episodes.
You have 5 seconds to answer.
49.
49 is Incorrect. If you would like to steal this question, you may now do so.
Yeah, I was a complete shot in the dark.
That is a
Damn
buzz
it.
from
No one was-
Gabo. Gabo, how would you like to steal this question?
36.
Incorrect. It is 41 hours of podcast. 41
Wow,
hours.
okay.
And I did the math a little bit ago. I just divided it. It's about an hour and a half per episode.
So there's a lot more of 2-hour episodes.
Correct.
Gotcha. That are coming
No,
out.
actually, most of the episodes being uploaded are 114, 2 hours 23, 119,
Okay, actually, yeah.
and 131.
Oh wow, there's very few that are just an hour.
There is
It's mainly
only
the
yeah.
first episodes.
Some of the
are
very
just an
early
hour.
ones are
The later ones have gotten to like the average is like an
yeah.
hour
They
and a
started
half.
and before it
if
was
not
like at an
more.
hour we
Okay.
cut that shit off.
I was trying
Yeah,
not
I
to look.
appreciate that. Thank you. But episode 1's like 52 minutes, and then episode 2 and 3, which would have nowadays probably just been one episode, is like an hour and 3 and an hour and 14. That would have just been one episode nowadays. Saying nowadays. You guys know what just off the top of your head, this isn't a question, but do you guys know off the top of your head what the shortest episode of the podcast is?
Schizo
Schizo
Nightmare.
Nightmare with 27 minutes. God bless that short
Yep.
time.
I love
Okay,
it.
dog shit podcast.
Because it was completely improv and
Hate
no
that.
cuts at
There
all.
are now 3
the whole
questions
time.
remaining. Out of 2 categories, and 1 daily double still remains. I believe that brings us
It's
to
Mushroom
Sam.
Man.
Would you like to know basic knowledge or host pandering?
No, I just
Just go.
went.
Oh,
It's
Shiitake.
Mushroom Man.
I keep forgetting that when Gabo buzzes in. When
Did
Gabo
he?
buzzes in and then gives an answer, my brain immediately factory resets whoever the original person was. Sorry. Shiitake.
Yeah, it's weird. Like it's only for me too.
I don't fucking understand why. Sorry about that. Shiitake, would you please like to pick a category out of basic knowledge or host pandering?
Basic
Wow, you
knowledge.
piece of shit. Hate all of you. Fucking bastards. However, this is also the daily double, so everyone gets a chance at this. So please tell me down below how many points you are willing to wager. Sab, you have 6 points. Shiitake, you have 3, and Gabo, you have 3.
What was the number?
You mean what's the money? You have 3. Shiitake has 6.
No.
You have 3.
What number was the question?
I have
doesn't matter.
6.
It was
It's
5. It
5.
was 5. It's the hardest one.
Oh. Okay.
It's the hardest question out of basic knowledge. Really? Okay. And 3 points for Shiitake, 2 points for Sab. Gabo, as you have decided to opt out like a huge pussy, you are not allowed to answer this. So, Shiitake, since this was your question, I will need you to give me your answer first in 5 seconds to this, or in a little bit. This question. Who's the only person who has had their name revealed on the podcast? Only one person has accidentally, and it is my fault.
Ooh.
It is
Hold
my,
up. I'm
it
sorry.
is my fault. In editing, I have failed my job one time. Whose name has accidentally been revealed on the podcast? One time. There's only been one person, and it has only happened once. All right. Sab, what is your
Oh.
answer?
Reveal my.
Sab, please post your answer as well.
Yeah.
Interesting. Both of you have voted for different people. Shiitake has voted Sab, and Sab has voted Shiitake. No, Shiitake is correct, doubling his points to 6, putting him in the lead. And that also knocks Sab down.
Yes.
Hey, Sab, do you want me to tell you what episode it was? Because then if somebody watches it, they could technically figure out what your name is based off this. But I can't tell you.
Fed's not allowed. It's Fed's not allowed,
Yes, it
wasn't
was
it?
the very first episode while making it. Somebody said your name like
I remembered. It was mine too.
because
I
somebody said your
remembered it
name
was
like
mine because I
like
remember. I just remember
someone,
whose
not
it
gonna
was.
name names. But
It
as
was
soon as
better than
somebody
me,
said your name,
but
It was
yeah, as soon as
Mushroom
somebody
Man.
said your name like a shitload of times, and like I said, this is
I
the
think it
second
was
time
me.
editing that episode, and it was like 3 in the morning. Oh,
Yeah.
I
Yeah, shoe
apologize.
polish.
But yes, you are the only person whose
Mm,
name has been revealed
um,
on the podcast.
because I think Sab might have thought it was me because my face got revealed in one of the episodes.
All our,
But that was
No,
like
because
more-
there's other times in that same
we've all
episode
said
where
our we've all said
both of
yeah,
us accidentally
we've
said
all
your
said our
name in
names
that
at
first
some point
one.
on the podcast. Even David
Yeah.
Lubar said my name in his episode.
I
Shut the fuck up.
haven't.
David Lubar said my name on his episode.
I'm a good boy.
But so basically, I was like, shit. Yeah, this is the only time that somebody has said that is her name has slipped through the bars, and I found it out like the next day because I was listening to the episode again. I was like, oh shit, he just said the name. He just said the name, and I didn't censor it. Oh fuck.
Although I think when I listened to that before,
It's
very
easy to miss. It was like
if
in
you're
the
not
middle
paying
of a
attention.
conversation, and it was just kind of like haphazardly thrown about, and like no one else noticed it while it happened. It just kept going throughout the conversation. I had to literally back it up to rehear it.
Yeah,
So
it
it's
was
very subtle.
very, very
Yeah,
easy to
I do
miss.
still feel very bad about it. It's fine.
I don't.
Maybe we should make episode 1 Redux.
Redubbed. I'll print out the script. I'll print
Redux.
out the script, and then we'll
Remastered.
react out the entirety with 8 new minutes of content to finally bring it to the hour mark.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll give you the whole
That's
napalm
great.
recipe.
I still say we should make napalm for a fireside chat. I still like what one? What's the one? Yeah, Sab Senior update 5. Your dad shows up and just throws a bottle of gasoline on the fire. That was funny as fuck.
That's true. That did happen.
You should watch it. It was funny. That leaves us to
Dude,
only
that's-
category 2 remaining post pandering with 2 and 5 points remaining. The current point standings are Gabo in last place with 3, Ab in second place with 4, and Shiitake in first place with 6. He was somehow able to make a full comeback.
Yeah.
Congratulations. So I believe this now would bring it to.
I know every.
I believe this is now. Gabo?
You know every what?
I don't know. Just ignore him. He's saying
Yes, I
off.
do believe
Yeah,
it
it
is
was
me.
the Gabo
Gabo,
because I just went.
What
Yeah.
category
is.
would you like out of category 2? Category 2. And category 2.
Mm. Hmm.
Kicked him from the call. I was like, if he says anything other than category 2, I'm kicking him from the call.
I'm sorry.
So,
And I didn't want to be rude.
terrible piece of shit. Oh, would you like
Category
2-point question or 5-point question?
2-point
Right,
question,
that leaves
please.
the hardest question out of all of them for the next one. Very interesting.
Oh, thank you so
Sorry.
much.
You're
all very
welcome.
hard.
You know, you
You know, my brain's already hurting enough from taking the
No, my
vocational
fucking brain
aptitude battery.
I did that as well.
I would like to mention, I'm Gabo. I'm giving you full permission to say this out loud right now. But for 2 points, what is my middle name? Come on, see if you earned the title, Butt Divot Man. Are you truly my best friend? What's my middle
come to
name,
that.
you asshole?
Why- Come to that. How the fuck did you come to that?
Man,
You're
you
like,
jizzed
"Oh,
himself.
Get the chip.
But that's the thing. He's never told
That
me
is
his middle
incorrect.
name.
That's a lie.
Jism.
He has.
You've
I
said
am
it- I-
horrible with names. I know
I
the
can tell you.
rest
I can tell
of
you
his
exactly
name.
when I said it
No,
too. I said it during
You're
Ren's
such
Fair.
a mindfuck.
I said it the first time we were at Ren's Fair.
oh, it was a really weird
I'll
one
have
too,
you
wasn't
know,
it? If
I
I'm
have
not
that
mistaken.
picture same day I told you this answer as my phone background. So tell me, are you a good friend or am I changing my phone background? What's my middle name, motherfucker?
Can I say the rest of your
No.
name?
What's my middle name,
Well,
motherfucker?
No. That I will
You
only
say the
allow
rest of
What's
the
you to.
my name?
I will
Say
only allow
my
you to
name.
change it if you know mine as well.
Here's the thing. I knew your middle name. In fact, I had it written down somewhere for this very question because I felt like you were going to ask.
That's
I don't
slightly.
remember.
That's slightly
It's a
creepy.
weird ass. Get a lady middle
Say
name.
my
Go
name.
fuck
fuck
yourself. I do
myself.
not remember it.
All right. See how it is. I just
You don't remember
I-
mine either.
I remember where I put it. I wrote down a lot of shit because I have a bad memory, so I like to write down things about people. I know I have it somewhere written down, but I don't remember where. Important, certainly.
I remember so many other things. Your fucking middle
My
name is not it.
motherfucking middle name is Michael. Not letting anyone else guess because of how I'm gonna run the last. I'm not letting anyone else guess for that one just because of how I'm running it.
I remember because me and you share a middle name.
Say his
My middle name is Michael.
Never. I had about the same middle name as you.
So for the final question, host pandering for 5 points. I'm going to do it as a daily double so that there's a chance that Gabo can win. Gabo, if you wager all of your points and win the question, you have a chance of winning. Gabo, you have 3 points. Sab, you still have 4, and Shiitake, you have 6. This is a daily double. Please tell me down below how many points you are willing to wager on this question. By far one of the hardest questions. This is an answer I've probably either never said. Gabo, you only have 3 points to wager. You cannot wager 5. You fucking moron. It's just not how that works. You can
He's
wager
taking out a loan.
3.
I'll take a fucking loan. I want my
He's
loan.
taking out a loan.
I'm gonna count that as 3.
I didn't take my loan
Counting
out
that as
earlier.
3.
He's taking out a
Your
loan.
loan. 2 points from Shiitake. Sab, how many
Do I
points
not
would
get
you like
butt
to bet?
pivot?
This is the
I only
final
have
question of the entire
4.
game. If Shiitake gets it wrong and you bet nothing, you would have tied. All right, so now you have the chance to win. Victory is potentially within your grasp, but tying is also just as easily within your grasp. Actually,
What happens at a tie? Do we have a
actually, it's
tiebreaker?
impossible for you to tie. No, hold on. You can tie if Shiitake
Okay.
gets it wrong and you and Gabo both get it right. That's a tie, and I do have a tiebreaker prepared.
Okay, cool.
So,
Thank you.
So there was. I won't mention now that we're here. There was no Schizo
there
Nightmare
was no
question.
Schizo Nightmare question. I did have it. It was originally the what is the shortest episode, but I felt like that was too easy.
In your
Yeah.
head. It was all up in your
It
head.
was all in my
You
head.
never-
indeed. Schizo Nightmare never even uploaded.
It was in the
Just never
mental
even
white
uploaded.
room.
Not fucking real, bro. So,
Man.
ladies and gentlemen, what is my birthday? I would like month,
What is his birthday?
day, and year.
Are we gonna remember?
So 00000000. Month, day, year. What is my birthday? This is a very secretive detail about myself, so if you don't get it, I will wholeheartedly blame you, but I will not be too upset about it. What is my birthday? This is a question that I like to keep very close to my chest because I don't like celebrating my birthday. I feel like it's a whole awkward endeavor. In fact, I've even lied on Snapchat and any other device that keeps my birthday, just blatantly. But Gabo specifically, if you get it wrong, I'm going to be very disappointed.
We usually have to.
I will ask in this order. Ab, would you like to please post the month, day, and year of my birth? Ab, you there, buddy?
I think I'm still
Okay.
still
You
thinking.
guys
I'm
have
still
10
thinking.
seconds to keep your answers locked in. 9.
Also, do you even know
do.
my birthday?
7.
This is more just attention both of your friendships than
This
anything
is
else.
literally called host pandering. This is like the whole point of this category is to pander to me as a person. And yes, I do remember your birthday because I'm a good fucking friend.
Yeah.
I
What
don't
is
think
it?
I'm not gonna
anybody
say it
remembers
because then
mine.
it's gonna give away anything else because our birthdays are so close.
Can anybody?
I'm not gonna give it away right now, but I'll tell you directly after.
Can anybody?
You know, if you didn't say
But
that,
I know exactly what your birthday is. Say it directly after I.
Mr. Sandman, say your dream. Say
Hold on,
your
I'm gonna
birthday.
text it to you. I feel like I'm gonna get the day wrong because I'm stupid. If I remember correctly. Yes. Correct? No? How far
No.
off was I? Hold on.
You were off by 5 days.
Oh, is it 23?
Now you can't even do math.
23 is 5 days off, you fucking ass. Oh, 22. Sorry, never mind.
7. You're
That's
a fucking
22, really?
dumbass.
I knew
Yeah,
you
I
were
was gonna
close.
say if it's
Ruined.
23,
Friendship
Unfortunate.
ruined.
Hey, you know what? I was close. If you can get it within 5 days, our friendship will remain intact. All right? Is that a fine deal? Or I'll burn down your fucking house.
No.
Good.
Good.
Burn this bridge hardcore. Oh, Sab, you have 5 seconds to post your answer. 5, 4, 3. Okay. I will read these off in a minute. Take, would you like to post your answer? 5, 4. Thank you.
How close is our birthday,
I'm gonna
anyways?
tell you right now.
I don't think it's just a few days
Tell you
ago.
right now.
I know,
Honestly,
I'm just
now
thinking.
that I'm really bad at math because I knew exactly how far apart our birthdays were. I just couldn't subtract properly. Gabo, please post your answer in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Our birthdays are exactly 2 weeks apart, but I can't subtract, Mr. Gabo. So, Sab has said my birthday is June 6th, 2004, which is incorrect. Mr. Shiitake has said April 16th, 2003, which is not only incorrect of month, day, but it's also incorrect of year.
Hey. Year.
And Gabo,
Wait,
Oh,
no,
yeah,
no,
that's-
I went the
Gabo
wrong way.
got 2 out of 3 possible answers correct with February 9th, 2004. My birthday is March 9th, 2004. 2 weeks
Yeah.
apart.
I would
I
have
meant-
gotten
2
it
weeks
correct.
exactly apart from Gabo's. But I can't subtract for shit.
Oh, by
What's
the
up?
way, Fat Man, it is correct on
Is
Facebook.
it? I haven't touched my Facebook in forever. Did I not? Shit. Wait, did you look at my Facebook and still get it wrong? Oh, I forgot.
did.
Yeah.
It's
My
Yeah,
brain
yes, you did.
died
Also,
for
you
some
cheating bitch.
reason. I was just like,
But
oh.
also, I'd like.
You also got to
I got
remember,
blocked out of my-
I didn't remember that March is right
Good job,
after
dumbass.
February.
I literally got blocked out of my Facebook because I was trying to help my cousin. So none of you got it right, which means
Grandma.
power has been struck from many people today.
I only did 1 point.
You did do only 1 point, which is all you needed. Would you guys like to have known what the tiebreaker question was going to be? It was just going to be very
Yes.
simply, what was next to the bad cock and more that the channel banner is? The channel banner is in Florida.
Ooh.
What is directly next to it? The answer is Denny's.
I have no idea.
I mentioned this in an episode when I first put it in the thing. Me and my family were going to go to that Denny's, and it was closed. So I ran over, took a picture of the bad cock and more sign, hopped in the car, and we left.
That
Out
makes
of
sense.
90 possible points, not counting the 4 daily doubles, 5 points remain to the end of the game.
You fucking edited it.
What do you mean edited it? What did I edit?
The message that you sent me.
No, I didn't. Oh, the one underneath it. The one underneath was February 23rd.
Yeah,
It's the 22nd.
Yeah. And you still couldn't even do math.
I literally
right? I
knew
still
it was
find that
2
funny,
weeks
sorry.
apart. I just couldn't do math properly in my head. I was like, yeah, there's like what, 28, 14, 9. Fuck it. Yeah, that's about right. 17. It was almost a whole ass week off. I knew how long ago it was. But anyway, in third place is Gabo with 0 points. In
I wanted being
first
negatives.
place winner of the 100 subscriber legally distinct question game is Sab with 3 points. Sab with 3
Let's
points.
go.
Everyone, please cheer him on.
Not the-
Yeah.
I'm so proud. Congratulations. Congratulations,
Yippee!
Mr. Sab, for winning. Gabo, thank you for coming back onto the episode. We are no longer friends. Never
course.
contact me again, you piece of shit.
Oh, okay.
Would you like to sign off, Gabo?
Never hit me up again. You will never be.
Never talk to me again, you absolute piece of shit. Get the fuck out of my call. Sab, would you like to? I kicked him from the call. Take. Goodbye.
Nah.
You kicked him with the call again.
And Sab, goodbye. All that remains is get the fuck out of here. I was doing a speech. No, get out. All right, cool. I kicked both. Get the fuck out of the. I will kick them from the. I will kick you from the fucking server.
Fuck you! Let me finish. Let me finish. Fuck
Kick
you.
his ass from the server. I'm the only one left. I'm a fucking god here. I control everything because I'm the only motherfucker who edits. Goodbye. I hope you all enjoyed, and if you didn't, suck my balls.